Israel has turned its so-called war on Hamas into a regional firestorm, blasting its way across borders with reckless abandon. In just 72 hours, it has bombed Gaza, Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, and now, in an extraordinary escalation, Qatar. A country 2,000 kilometers away, a US ally, and the host of critical ceasefire talks, yet Israel struck Doha with air power, killing 6 people, including the son of senior Hamas leader Khalil al-Hayya, a Qatari officer, and bodyguards. Hamas's top brass survived, but that hardly matters. What matters is the brazenness. Israel just attacked a Gulf nation in broad daylight.
They perpetrated the worst attack on the Jewish people since the Holocaust. Now, they were meeting in the same place, exactly the same place, where they celebrated this savagery almost 2 years ago. At the beginning of the war, I promised that Israel would reach those who perpetrated this horror. And today, Israel and I have kept that promise.
Let's be clear. Qatar has never fired a single shot at Israel. It has in fact been mediating negotiations between Israel, Hamas, and Washington. But Netanyahu ordered the strike anyway, proudly claiming responsibility as if bombing an ally of the United States was some grand military feat. The arrogance is staggering, and it should terrify the world. Meanwhile, Gaza is still being pulverized into dust. More than 64,000 Palestinians are dead, entire neighbourhoods erased, children buried under rubble, and even famine being weaponized. Hospitals are overwhelmed, people are dying of starvation in the 21st century, while Israel insists this is all in the name of security. What security, when the war long ago turned into a campaign of annihilation? And Israel is not stopping with Gaza. In Lebanon, it carried out years of assassinations and bombings, culminating in the killing of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah in Beirut. In Syria, it repeatedly violates sovereignty, flattening air bases and barracks. In Yemen, it assassinated the Houthi prime minister in Sana'a and continues to bomb the capital. In Iran, it openly killed Hamas political chief Ismail Haniyeh in a state guest house while assassinating Iranian scientists and commanders. Now Qatar has been added to the list. That makes at least 5 countries attacked by Israel since the war began. 5 sovereign nations. How is this not state terrorism? Additionally, Israel has also struck the global Smooth flotilla twice off Tunisia's coast. On Monday, the family boat, a Portuguese-flagged vessel carrying the flotilla's steering committee, was hit by a suspected Israeli drone in Sidi Bou Said port, sparking a fire. A day later, the Alma, sailing under a UK flag, was similarly attacked in Tunisian waters. Both ships suffered fire damage but reported no casualties. The flotilla, comprising over 50 vessels with delegates from 44 countries, aims to challenge Israel's Gaza blockade. Yet, like previous aid missions since 2010, it has been met with Israeli aggression even in international waters. The absurdity is glaring. Israel cries foul about security threats, yet it is the one hurling bombs into capitals across West Asia. It is Israel that has crossed international borders again and again, often in countries that never attacked it. It is Israel that has dragged the entire region to the brink of a catastrophic multi-front war. And yet, the international community wrings its hands and issues concerns. Even the United States, whose largest West Asian airbase sits in Qatar, had to scramble to reassure Doha that such a strike would not happen again. Think about that. Washington had to promise an ally that Israel wouldn't bomb them again, as if Israel is some out-of-control warlord rather than a supposed democratic partner. Benjamin Netanyahu has made a career out of defying international law and spitting in the face of diplomacy. But this time, the danger is greater than ever. By turning Gaza into a graveyard and treating the rest of the West Asian region like a shooting range, Israel is not destroying Hamas. It is destabilizing the entire region, provoking fury and inviting a war it may not be able to contain. The writing on the wall is clear. These are not defensive measures, nor limited strikes. They are a pattern of unprovoked aggression, a systematic campaign of destabilization, and a direct challenge to international order. And the world has a choice: either stop Israel's rampage now, or watch as Netanyahu drags the region into the abyss. With Farhan Khan, Bureau Report, India Today Global.